Good morning. Sorry I'm late. It's a whole 5 minutes late. I've been running around, realised that I hadn't done the coffee and just generally being rubbish. I haven't got my glasses on. I should probably put my glasses on because you can see my knackeredness. It's been a very, very busy week. I'm intrigued if we get any extra peoples today. Also should probably put Wi-Fi on before I forget. Hang on one moment. Wi-Fi. That might help. Cool. Hello, regulars, whoever just appeared. Good morning. Yep, I'm back. Yes. Here I am. Morning, Felicity. Right. Well, I don't know where to start. So it was a very long week, wasn't it? So this sounds terrible. I was out yesterday, but I'm actually okay. But I think that's why I've look particularly knackered. I haven't had a chance to do the hair. It's gone quite an interesting orangey red though. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. So yes, there was an article that went a bit viral on Monday about Bad Squiddo. So then it had just been wild. So the inbox were going all over the place. Loads of new followers and all that sort of stuff. Good morning everyone who's just come. The lights really that's a bit more flattering today. So that was pretty wild. And then on Thursday, as you know, I was at the BBC, and that was also pretty crazy. I'll obviously go into that a little bit too. And then I've been socialising. So I was socialising on Friday. I went to see Star Wars. It's really good. It's one of the reasons I was late. I was watching Star Wars stuff on YouTube and then realised the time. I was slightly less stressed than last week, so that's good. And so I did that, and then I had some friends over yesterday. I went to see New Model Army. They were very good again. And now I have one friend remaining in the house. I had 3 people staying. And then I have, after he's left, I then have Angeli coming this afternoon, who you remember from one of my other streams. And hello, Bruce. And you know from Warfare, if you're at Warfare, she was helping me out on the stand. She has a new job in Nottingham, so she's moving up here. Yes. So she's bringing her birds. I might have to somehow get some weird bird stream going on here. So she's coming up later until tomorrow, so it is full madness. But I am going to pop to the office this afternoon to make sure that all the orders that have come in over the weekend and the last couple of days definitely go out on Monday, and then you'll get them before Christmas. So we're shipping Monday, and it's a half day Tuesday because I've got the Royal Mail collection, but they said to be ready from about 11, so it just means any last stragglers by 11 to by 10 really, get your stuff together. Face looks very red. So did you enjoy the video? Gosh, I'm so sleepy. The BBC Radio 4 shenanigans on Thursday. Did you enjoy that? So I went down, had to get a super early train, and I spent the whole time being really stressed, worrying about if I was going to make any faux pas. I think I got away with it. And then, yeah, it was kind of cool being a bit of a celebrity. So they take you through. I had a box of miniatures, which they were all sort of going, "Ooh, these are interesting." They're very small, and it was quite fun being able to talk about miniatures from just a brand new perspective. So I had all this stuff I wanted to talk about equality, representation, but it ended up being a little bit of a sort of beginner's guide to wargaming. So I haven't listened back to it yet, but I'm hoping that was good anyway, just as to pique people's interest, or maybe people that are watching and went, "Oh, I used to do that as a kid," to then go and check it out. I'll probably just send loads of people to Games Workshop, but eventually they'll trickle back to me. But yeah, the social media this week, the social media in inbox has been going crazy, as well as loads of shops messaging going, all our customers have been asking constantly when they can get Bad Squiddo products. I'm like, yes, I've made it! Because obviously that's something I've been doing for a while, but just been under the radar. So this week's just been like project over the radar, It's quite a good week for it, to be fair, because I'm in total wind down now and I can get some stuff sorted. Oh my god. Are you planning a North American native range after the interview? I actually have a wicked plan for it. It's another one that'll probably be its own Kickstarter. But oh my god, she picked it up. Jenny Murray on the Radio 4, she picked up one of the Honor Begeisha models and went, we have a Native American here. I tried to save her because no one could see it. I just went, is it like, no, but they're kind of similar. No, not awkward at all. Oh, I didn't bring the fabled hairpiece that she picked up, so that was funny. No, so I was in the green room for about an hour beforehand, and they met. Mostly was chatting to the women. If you listen to the whole show, they were the first ones that were on. Were part of this 50-50 Parliament thing to get Parliament 50-50 gender split, and so obviously you had to get more women into Parliament. And they were ace, and I chatted to them loads, and they were really funny. And I got the picture with them afterwards, and they got me recruited, so I've got a t-shirt now. Maybe I'll go for Parliament. Maybe 3 carrots for pigs. That'll work. They were ace, and they stayed and waited for my interview, so we could chat afterwards as well. And yeah, they were really cool. So on the off chance they're watching, hello. Yeah, it all went really quick. So I had so much planned. My head was just like, oh, let's think of all these things I can say. And yeah, I ended up just going, so you've got little people and you put them on a board and you can do stuff with them. And yeah, I'll do an impression. So to Jenny Murray across from the table with her, she's got her glasses on the strings. Going like this. Yeah. What do we have here then? It was such a good experience though. I'm gonna try and do more of that. I've been trying to reach outside this bubble for so long, because you all know who I am, and your mates probably know who I am. But then outside of that, I need to keep pushing, and then that's part of getting more people into the hobby as well, which is excellent. Thank you, Michael. Cool. What else do I have this week for you? Other than my new fame, it's now £1 per view on a Sunday morning coffee. It's not really. I'll spin it around. I went to see Star Wars and it was really good. I won't spoil it, don't worry. But I didn't actually like the last 2 ones. I have to be quiet. But yeah, I really liked this one. It was really, really good. So if you're thinking about going, go see it. I'm looking forward to more time off. I've had quite a bit of a chill. Well, it's been stressed and chilled. So say tomorrow, Monday and half of Tuesday we'll be shipping. I've booked collections for pretty much all the days over the holidays. I put it on the Facebook, so depends if I'm in or not, and depends how many orders I get, basically. But I'll be working over Christmas, but I won't be officially open, so you might get the odd email or anyone who's been waiting at the bottom of the priorities, basically stuff that isn't order related. You might get some emails come through, stuff like that, but I'm not officially in. And I'm going to do a big tidy of the workshop. Should be good. I'll do a pre-Christmas live as well, I think. I enjoyed the live just before the end of the... Oh yeah, another thing since the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter was amazing. I'm really, really happy with how that's ended up. And I think Two Fat Lardies have nearly finished as well. Finished their rules for it, which is really good. So it's exciting. And what else? Pop some stuff in the comments for once. I've ran out of things to say. I'm still very sleepy. I got in very late last night, but I was very good, and I drank a sensible amount of beer, so that's me. And I went up on shoulders again. I hadn't done it for ages, where you at the gig where you stand on people's shoulders and then and then balance and go woo. And all my muscles are hurting from that. I did get quite bruised. I'm a mosh pit beast. takes all my work stress out. We had Mike, one of the Baggies Cave peoples, was in Germany, and he sent me a photo of these creatures. Look at that, iridescent sparkly guinea pigs. There's a picture of 3 of them. Whee! So I sent the poor sod back to the shop the next day, and he brought them back for me from Germany, so I've got 3 of them. And they're going to be all year round decorations. How cool are they? Because I've had people over this weekend, they've been enjoying I have basically a living room petting zoo, because the guinea pigs take up about 1/3 of my living room on the floor. So I don't have a telly, so you can just sit and watch pigs. It's quite fun. So thanks, Mike, for picking those up. And on the same day, I had an impromptu gift from Carol of these. So thank you very much, Carol. I am aiming to get as many guinea pig related items in my home as possible, just to weird people out. Will you be at Adepticon this year? I won't. I'm trying to get into Historicon, if anyone is watching. I want to go more places, and I'd like to go outside of the UK, but it's all super expensive. So the money that I'd spend on transport and hotels and all that sort of stuff could be for miniatures instead. So basically everything I go to do, I think, could spend that on miniatures instead, which sucks because I would really like to go. But it's all those sorts of larger things are on my radar, because I'd like to, once I start working more with more retailers, I've got something cool from America happen this week, so that'll be about soon. Just need to get that sorted, probably after Christmas. But the more, if I have a big retailer or distributor or something in America that could then take my stuff and I could just swan over and be all English at it, then I'd definitely do that. I've been meaning to do that with GothCon as well in Sweden. I know it's a small one, but I really liked Sweden when I visited, so I'd like to go back, and it'd be nice again just to swan around being English. With my fur, well, it's not fur, don't worry, my fancy jacket on. But I'd really like to go to Historicon, because that suits me better. I've had, obviously, because the social media's been pinging like crazy, I was getting worried before I was on the show, because I thought, because of the extra attention, I'm just going to get all the worst people of the internet, and that's just a sad thing. But I've only had a few, so I'm quite pleased with that. Mostly it's just people going, "This is awesome." And then what have I had? I had a few that I'm ruining wargaming. Yes, destroy it, break the wheel. Yeah, because of the article and the interview, I think some people have thought I've just started or just came out of nowhere. So there's a bit of the like, oh, well, that's not going to work, is it? No one's going to buy that. I'm like, it's been 5 years, it's working all right. But nothing horrific, just people being silly, but very, very, very few compared to all the excellent messages. So it's given me a bit of faith. I've jinxed it now, and I'm going to get all sorts of horrific messages. But it's good. It is. Seeing when, you know, the internet can be a grim place, but can be awesome. Twitter's still my favourite. Still lots of cool people on Twitter. Go to Twitter. Join Twitter, saints. What else? What else are the squiddos? Alan's got some more of the World War II sculpts done. I'm spinning quite a bit. He traditionally sends me photos on Christmas Day. It's not a Christmas present sculpt, not a free sculpt, but the Christmas present is pictures of greens on Christmas Day. So I don't know if I'm gonna get I'm gonna see any till then. But I've got one that I haven't actually put on the update. But I was waiting to add a few. So he's still sculpting away on all the World War IIs. I've got a load of Amazons and Dwarves again to come, not as a Kickstarter, just a standard release. I'll probably do something like a small discount code to the Amazons and Dwarves backers, so keep an eye out for those updates, because I might sneak that in like I did with Ghost of Gaia to help you out getting all the new ones. We've got 18 feet at Salutes. And I'm really, 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 really hoping to start in the new year, be able to get really cracking into War Pigs, because it's entirely my fault, and get something demoable by Salute this time. We'll still have colouring in, but yeah, I need to chat with Delaney, and yeah, it's not my fault, it's entirely my fault. I've just been juggling too much, but lots of this next week and so it's going to be lots of tying up loose ends, and I really like the quiet period between Christmas and New Year, even though I usually work, but it's like a different type of work. It's like chilled working. So again, just reorganising things, tying loose ends, getting it all tidied up. This room is even more carnage than usual, but I'm totally redoing the room that I do the filming in. That's one of my next tasks. I'm just rearranging all the furniture, and I'm going to have an actual back area. But I was looking up backdrops for YouTubes, and they're always like Kallaxes full of crap, like pop figures and all that, and then that seemed to be the main one. But I've come up with a better back solution, I think. So there'll be cool stuff, because I get conscious of the fact you're always just looking at my face, but if there's some cool backgroundy things, nothing too snazzy, don't worry, no disco lights, but it'll help get some extra space in here. And I'd like to have some space for if I have guests on, we can do it up here rather than in the living room, because all the lights are in here obviously, so it's much better. Yeah, I'm really chilled and not hungover, which is great. I was worried that this stream was going to be me going, oh. And I did, to be fair, just run up and put this on top of my my pyjamas. Oh, what else? It's still been pretty much taken up by the crazy fame, I think, this week. Hopefully it'll work as well. Where shall I go next? What other news? I feel I should tell you some breaking news or something. Dun, 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 dun. No, I think it's mostly getting stuff wrapped up and actually finished properly. Loads of paperwork, end of year paperwork, boringy stuffs. But yeah, forget War Pigs out and in its new packaging and stuff like that for Salute. That'd be cool, because it's not far off. 4 weeks, which is mad. We're at I'm not sure if I can say, but I'll say it anyway. We'll be next to Hassle Free at Salute this year. Dave, if you're working for them, we'll be next door neighbours. You'll be impossible to resist coming over and buying more and more things. So we'll be on that back wall, which was a bit like, oh, gonna be in the back wall. But it means that I can put even more tall things up, so that'll be really cool. And we'll have like female mini corner or something, which would be pretty cool. Sim wants to know what you've got for Christmas. This is good. I also have this. I'm the worst. I don't get anyone stuff for Christmas, apart from the sculptors, casters and painters. They get Christmas presents, but I'm rubbish at getting anyone else. Mostly because I forget that Christmas happens till it's Christmas Eve. Like, oh yeah, that's the thing. Because I'm always busy sorting out your orders. Sorry, I'm the worst. So yes, salutes. And now it becomes official salute prep time, which is pretty nuts. And then the years just keep passing. Crazy. What is the time? I'll be on time this week actually. I think I've done my GC of half an hour. Yeah, just pop that in there and then I'll see. And yeah, it's been rumbly, but from Tim, don't get Sim stuff for Christmas. Our house is full of stuff already. So that life-size Snorlax cushion, I'll take it back. I might loiter around Bugman's as well over Christmas too. Although I've been in there far too much. Not drinking. I got given loads of coffee vouchers, so I've been going in there with my little stamps. Being trouble. But yeah, thanks everyone who watched the Radio 4. It's on their app and it's on their website, so you can listen back if you did not get the chance to. And if you can share any of that around, that's good. If you see anyone being a dick, tell them off. And that's it really. Yeah, I'm a sleepy creature. So the rest of my day, I will be hanging out with my mate who's here, doing some order packing, stroking some pigs, and yeah, Angelique's bringing her birds over, so that'll be interesting. I don't know what the pigs are going to think of them, but I think they're going to be terrified, but they're always terrified. And then the next show that I'll be at is Vapt Attack. And Sarissa have sent me their show list, so I'm going to have a look through that shortly. I'll do that today actually, and see if I can get in some more shows. I'm kind of tempted to give Crusade another go, because yeah, I've got the list of Sarissa shows, so I can go pretty much to anyone that they're at, because I can put all my stuff in their van. So I'm thinking of trying out a couple of other shows as well that I haven't done before, just even if they're just one-offs. So even some of the smaller ones, like I was going to do with Recon before I got horribly ill just before it. But that's that sort of thing. Would be cool. Right, yeah, 18 feet. It's going to be mad. Can't wait. Right. Is there a Sunday morning coffee next week? What day is next week? What's the date next Sunday? I don't know what the date is today. There's a lag. I'm just waiting for the reply. Thanks, 27, 29th? Yeah, I don't see why there wouldn't be. And yeah, there might be a little Christmas life. I don't. Yeah, I've got no Christmas decorations up or anything. I've just got these little fellas. But my Christmas, yes, fine, that's fine. My Christmas treat to myself is to chill for a few days. So yes, it's gonna be amazing. Right, I will do a thingy before Christmas. But if I do not see you, have a cracking Christmas, all of you. If you have a terrible Christmas, then look after yourself and don't have a crap Christmas. Annie's advice. Yeah, if you're someone whose Christmas sucks, remember lots of Christmases suck and social media lies, and it looks like everyone's having the best time, and probably not. Some people do, but yeah. So don't worry, I'll start a little like Baggy's Cave Christmas thread like I normally do as well, so people can still hang out and all that stuff. And I will be around. I never disappear over Christmas. It just means that I'm sometimes not as fast replying online and stuff like that, because I'm playing Pokemon and doing that sort of stuff. Rightio, thank you as always. Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining, and I will see you very, very soon.